Hi and welcome to another Pick a Card general reading. Today's reading is going to be on the topic of the next time you see each other. This reading was actually suggested a while ago, but I haven't gotten around to filming it yet, and now that I am ready to film it, I can see that a few other wonderful readers have also covered this topic. So I do like it when this happens personally, because I think it's a good way of, especially in general readings, getting sort of your information checked by other readers. So hopefully today's reading may offer some confirmation messages based on either what you already know or what another reader has picked out. But we're asking Spirit, what is going to happen the next time you see your person, or vice versa, you see each other. So we have three groups today. Group one, you have this howlite crystal. It's very beautiful, actually. Goodness. Group two, you have the rose quartz. Naturally, they had to be a group with rose quartz. And group three, you have the citrine. So those are our three groups. There will also be an extended to today's reading. The extended will be up on Patreon by the time this video is posted. Or more about that when we get into your groups. When you know which of these three groups you're feeling most called to, check out the description box below and join me in your reading. Hi group one and welcome. If you chose the howlite crystal, then this is going to be your reading. I don't know what we'll call that. We might just call that a gem, because it's not, to me it's not a crystal, but who knows. So group one, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's reading, we are going to be asking about what is going to happen next time you see your person. Now, firstly, I want to get your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions. I'll just be getting one tarot card for each, and then we'll see how you respond. We'll do it that way. You may be the instigator, though, my group ones. You may be the instigator. Group one's person, please, Spirit. How will they be thinking? Group one's person. We have the Strength card. Your person needs courage. How will they be feeling? We have the Page of Wands, very attracted to you. And how will they be acting? What are their actions towards group one? We have the Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you on something. They're being civil, is what I feel. So you may see each other in like a scenario where other people are involved, but the Three of Pentacles is saying that they definitely want your attention. They want you to admire them, but I feel as though there are other people there that they're working with. Bottom deck energy is the Eight of Wands. So group one, your person's motives towards you are related to interrogation. Oh my lord, I was going to say communication, but apparently they want to interrogate you as well. I just realized I want to get you charms, so I'm going to be back. Okay, I just realized I forgot the charms box, so I'm going to get some charms and then we'll delve into this energy. So, trying not to look. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so for most of you, this person will be encountered in a social setting where alcohol is involved. But despite that, your person's main agenda the next time they see you is gaining the courage to be able to talk to you about some things that have been pressing. If we start over here with the Strength card is all about courage for your person. It's all about them taking a softer approach as well. I don't feel them, even though there's a lot of passion here, there's so much fire here. In fact, they could have Leo in their charts. I don't see them coming from a place of ego. They have to soften their approach when it comes to you in order to approach you, is what I feel. They're thinking when they see you that you are incredibly attractive, incredibly kind. They also feel like you have something, like there's something about your touch, my group ones. They may see you touching somebody else, even if it's just a hug, but I feel them just like longing to be closer to you with the Strength card. They long to have you. Oh goodness, even if this isn't romantic, I'm trying to treat this as a general reading, but there is something here about just like connection and coming together. We have two eights, really. The Strength card in this deck is an 8. So it really feels like this full circle business of creating a continuum of care almost. It's like they want you in their life consistently. However, there is a charm that landed on that card, and this charm is the drunken charm in my charm box. This charm talks about lowered inhibitions. So your person may need liquid courage for some of you in order to approach you. You'll know if that's applicable. If you, for example, have a trend of only coming together with your person when alcohol is involved, I feel this being applicable for those of you. But that is how they are thinking. They're admiring you, and their thoughts are centered around them gaining the courage to be able to approach you in a genuine way. Like, I feel this being very genuine. The Strength card can depict your ego, but for me, it's the ego in terms of how you see them and how they see themselves as well. And they want to appear strong. They want to show you that they're strong. They want to show you that they care as well. There's a lot of emphasis on the caring nature of this card, the compassionate, kind, patient nature. I feel like you are someone that embodies that, at least in their mind. You may think that you're a hardened person, but in their mind you have a lot of care and kindness and patience to give, and I feel them wanting to give that back to you. So if we move over, sorry, it's just really hot in this room. If we move over here to their feelings, they're feeling like the Page of Wands. So your person, my group ones, this isn't platonic. Even if you think it is, they have a lot of sexual desire towards you. The Page of Wands is my masturbation card, I'm just going to be honest. But when it comes out in a reading like this, their feelings towards you have yet to be explored, is what I feel. The Page of Wands is a very youthful energy, an excitable energy. There's a lot of like curiosity there. There's a lot of passion there. There is a lot of sexual desire there. In fact, I think that when it comes to you, there's a high sort of need for intimacy. There's this feeling of selfishness here. So I feel like your person's feelings towards you, they perceive them as being very selfish. I feel like this person wants to get you alone because I feel like your circumstances aren't. So I feel like there are other people around you the next time you see each other and they want to get you alone. There's something about being selfish with you. This lock is interesting as well. It kind of came up as a little bit of a blockage. So in terms of their feelings for you, I feel like they haven't exposed themselves in terms of the fact that they don't see you as a friend. Group one, this person has some very heavily, this is my phallic, slightly toxic charm. So they have a lot of heavy sexual desire towards you with these three here. In fact, in some ways with this lock, it's a need to express this. It's a need to offload the truth because they've suppressed it for so long. And with this charm has two sides. I'm feeling that not all that glitters is gold here. There's something about the way that you make them feel that it hasn't yet been written, is what I feel. Their feelings for you are very passionate. I feel like when they see you, when you're in person, there's this feeling of like just being near you is intoxicating, because the other side to this charm is detailed, and there's clarity, and there's depth, and there's more of like an it's to me, this side, I interpret it as more of a materially based energy, because this for me is gold. So your person feels like you're gold, but they also feel like they haven't yet been through that clarity with you. It's just a blank slate. There's nothing, no detail, there's no depth, there's nothing that has been carved here. And I think that that is kind of what they're wanting. They're wanting to carve something here. They're feeling like everything that they have for you exists in their mind, exists in their fantasies. I mean, I would be surprised if you even have a close friendship with this person. You're pretty much their fantasy person in their mind. So that's their thoughts, that's their feelings. Now let's have a look at their actions. So their actions over here, we have the bottle top being exposed, and the card, the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles for me is like a collaborated effort. In this particular reading, it feels like this person is trying to impress you, like they want you to admire them. I don't think they're going to do this directly. They're going to like talk about themselves in conversation with others. I feel like you're one of these people and this is your person and they're trying to impress you by telling you and this other person, but really it's just you, about their achievements. And with the bottle top being open, this is them wanting to express themselves, to pull the cap off and to really get down to the true nature of who they are. I feel like they want a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but this person doesn't have any cups cards here. So it's confusing because the next time they see you, they're trying to work up the courage. That's what they're thinking, at least, is that you're incredible and they want to come near you. But I feel like for many of you, they need something to help them. They need some sort of liquid courage to help them. And it culminates in them wanting to impress you and wanting to get closer to you and wanting to be more involved in your narrative. I feel like this person has a lot that they want to say to you, especially with your bottom deck energy being the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel them really trying with this cap being open, but it still doesn't feel like a full intimate moment. It still doesn't feel like you're very, very connected. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say as well. I asked these Oracle cards, what do you need to know about this person, this connection? The first card that you got was Dumortierite, number 25, and the Sun. The second card you got was Red Carnelian, number 1, and the Sun again, both with the solar plexus chakra at the bottom. So with the Sun twice, and the solar plexus chakra as well, I want you to know that this person has had a lot of time to think about you. This person has had a lot of time to contemplate on how you make them feel and to really get down to the brass tacks of what they want in this connection. I feel like your person with the Sun card is definitely wanting more happiness in this connection. They're wanting more connection in this connection. Even if, you know, you just are acquaintances, I feel this person wanting more time around you. They're really concerned about how you see them. With the Sun card and the Strength card, there's this feeling of like their ego in the sense of how they see themselves and how others see them. And I really feel this person wanting to start a new leaf here with the Cornelian. I think it's Carnelian. And yeah, the One and the Sun on this card, I feel them wanting a new start, a new perception. Like they want to change your first impression of them is what I feel, because maybe this person's first impression wasn't favorable. Group 1, they really feel like they want to start a new slate here. Now, both of these cards come with beautiful little messages that I do want to read out, but I just want to talk about this Dumortierite really quickly. So the 25 on this card is really making me think of like somebody needing to decide to do something that is rather difficult. They're having to make a choice about what they truly want, and then they're having to overcome those odds as well. Like they're having to fight for what they want. I feel this person wanting to fight for your attention because they want to prove something about themselves to you. They're very concerned about how you see them, and I feel them wanting action here. When they see you, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire. All your cards are upright, and most of them depict fire and passion and creativity and connection, a lot of movement. You make them very excited and you give them this rush. In fact, they could be nervous around you as well with the Page of Wands. They're feeling very passionate towards you, very attracted to you, but at the same time, they've depicted you as the energy of the Strength card while they're a page. So they have kind of put themselves at a lesser standpoint to you. They've kind of put themselves as someone who is either younger or less experienced or more immature, or that's how they see themselves. At the same time, they're very excited by the prospect of the two of you coming together and sharing a physical union as well. Now let's read these two, because I actually love the messages in this deck, and I've gotten very familiar with the cards and their astrological symbols, but the messages are still amazing personally. That's what I think anyway. So we're going to start with the Red Cornelian. So 2 fire cards. All right, the message is, at this time, our life seems to be a battleground. We do not wish to remain passive, but we want to act and to be protagonists and creators of our destiny. The Cornelian stone pushes us to use all of our audacity. This card also indicates that a new love is about to come into our life. We must open our heart and let go of any shadow of fear. So remember, this is your person's energy, and these 2 cards are what Spirit wants you to know about this connection. So Spirit is indicating that you will have a do-over. in this connection. It doesn't have to lead to romantic intentions if that's not what you want, but I certainly feel this person actively, not passively, actively wanting to change your mind about your perception of them. All right, let's go to 25 now, the Demorturite. All right, Demorturite. So this is a moment of great, oh my days, great equilibrium, where you have the sensation of having complete control over your life. Desires and needs are perfectly balanced. Likes and obligations are harmoniously collaborating. We move through life with courage and optimism, and others see us as a reference point, as someone to use as an example. So I do feel like your person does look up to you, especially with you being the strength energy. You're someone who a lot of people admire, and they really want you to admire them. It would mean a lot to them if they could genuinely have you say that you're proud of them or that you admire what they're doing. They feel like you embody the soft and strong attributes of the strength card, in the sense of, yes, you may be physically or emotionally resilient and strong as well, but you also possess this kindness and compassion and care towards others and yourself in a way that is incredibly inspirational. I feel them really wanting to pick your brain, but they're too afraid to do this alone, or the circumstances don't allow the two of you to be alone. So they have to kind of make do with this group situation, but they're really, everything that they say, they're saying to you, and they're wanting your response above others. So in terms of these beautiful cards, you've got the Storm, and you've also got the Temple. So these two cards are talking about, like, what else do you need to know about this connection? So the Storm card is saying that there are challenges that your person may be currently facing, or that you may be currently facing. This connection has been a challenge of trying to gain personal clarity in order to gain clarity on this situation. I feel with this card that your person's energy is, they've been through a bit. Someone in this connection, it could be both of you, you've been through something lately that has really challenged your circumstances. This feels like a bit of a tower moment. It's the number 47 though, so maybe it's not a tower moment, but it just feels like there was a challenge of having to commit to something in darkness almost in order to see the light. It feels like somebody had to navigate their way through a tricky patch that seemed to get harder before it got better. And it was really just this feeling of, well, one day it's all going to mean something, or one day it's all going to pay off. I feel like the Storm's energy is more past energy, if I'm honest. I feel like this card is just playing into the fact that this is a connection that has not been easy, and the challenges that you've been faced is mainly due to a lack of clarity, or due to the fact that you weren't able to gain closure at a time when it would have been really helpful to talk directly to this person. There's really a feeling of feeling your way through darkness here because of the hand and the eye on this card. I don't know if you can see. We've got a hand down here, and then we've got an eye over here, and they're very hard to see amongst all of this chaos. And I think that it's incredibly intentional. And then running from the bottom to the top, we have this lightning strike almost. And it's not a straight path, but it just certainly gets there in the end. So I really feel like that is a fair testament to the challenges that you've faced, and you have had to overcome a lot. You may still be in this for some of you. You do need to know that the end is nigh. You will get through this. With the Temple here, you need to know that Spirit is encouraging your rest and recuperation. Spirit is encouraging your state of surrendering, of focusing on what you can control and releasing what you cannot. Spirit is really wanting you to embrace the fact that some of these circumstances are bigger than your control, and that you should solely be focusing on what you can do. I feel the Temple being an energy of rest and respite. Like, the two of you do just need time to be able to focus on yourselves and what you need in order to move forward. Now, I'm going to get channeled messages from your person as well before we take this into the extended. All right, to my group ones, please, Spirit. What would their person like to say to them? Or what, hang on. Let's say next time that they see you, what are they going to say to you? Group one, please. Next time, we have I need more balance in the reverse. Interesting. So your person would say to you that they've recently had a lot going on in their lives that's required them to drop some things. They realized that they weren't coping and they had to make a choice about something in their lives, and they've had to let go of something that was taking too much from them. It could be a work situation for some of you, because this person, that card is a Two of Pentacles, and your person seems incredibly practical and physical. They're a very physical person. We only have wands and pentacles out here, so they're very physical. They would tell you that they've made a choice to simplify their circumstances recently. What else would Group 1's person say to them the next time that they see them? We have the Two of Cups. I'm open to compromise. This person definitely wants to be a part of your life. This person wants to come into your life as a friend, primarily. They want to get to know you. They want to understand you better. They want to understand your feelings better. I feel this person really wanting to be a part of your world. With the Two of Cups here, I'm open to compromise. We also have, I don't want to lose you, the Four of Pentacles. So your person would tell you that they feel like they've dropped the ball, my Group 1s. They feel like they haven't made the effort that you deserve to be a part of your life. I feel this person desperate to hold on to you and really trying their best to create more in this, to create more balance, to create more harmony, to create a new beginning, to want more. I feel your person really wanting that heart-to-heart conversation that we talked about earlier in your reading, but I feel like the circumstances don't allow that. I think that it would be a really beneficial, if this is something that you want, to try to facilitate some sort of intimate setting where the two of you can honestly and openly talk to one another. If this is something that you want, that's all that your person needs, is just the feeling, the physical feeling of safety, so that they're able to open up to you. The other card that we got was the Eight of Wands. Again, I imagine you naked. So there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of desire here. There is a lot of wanting to clear the air here. And I really feel like this person is overall just wanting more of you and your time. So I'm just going to see what else comes out for you before we enter the extended. My Group 1s, what would their person say to them the next time that they see them? We have the Three of Cups here. There is someone else. So I feel this card mostly talking about the fact that you can't be alone. Like the fact that your circumstances don't allow the two of you to come together. I feel that there is some sort of reunion energy here. I am picking up on alcohol as well. And I do feel like your situation is very lighthearted. Like it does feel like it's just a group of people coming together and there's alcohol there. And some people may be drinking, other people may not. Even if there isn't alcohol, there's just this feeling of this person is questioning whether they have the courage without something else to be able to open up to you. Interesting. Let's see what else comes out. Group 1. What would their person say to them the next time they see them? You matter in the reverse. So they're hesitant to really open up to you. With this card clarifying the Two of Cups, they want you to know this, but I feel them really, it is a low-key an interrogation. They're wanting to test the waters with you, Group 1. They're wanting to understand how you feel and whether it's worth them opening Pandora's box. Like I really feel them wanting to know more about you and your world before they disclose their own. They're very guarded. I'm being surprised. I mean, it didn't come out, but they give me King of Swords energy. What would Group 1's person say to them the next time they see them? Group 1's person. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is also being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. These two cards are underneath each other. And remember, the Two of Pentacles was talking about them needing to simplify their circumstances, to let go of something, especially with the Three of Cups. This person could be wanting a reunion with you because they have recently, and that explains the storm, I guess. They may have recently separated from someone. They may have recently come out of a tricky relationship or situationship, and they're realizing that they want to try to rebuild something with you, even if it just starts off as friends. It's with the intention, though, of developing something deeper, is what I want to tell you. This person cannot just be your friend. In fact, if you did friend zone them, their heart would break, is what I feel, because there's a lot of desire for you. Not a lot of emotion yet, though. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? This person is in a very masculine energy, even if they are a feminine. They're in the energy of action and solar plexus, and like they're very practical right now. They're looking at things as transactions. Like if we were together, what would I be able to offer that person? And they see you as someone who is incredibly independent. You seem to really know yourself in the sense of what you need and how to fulfill your needs. So they kind of look at you and they go, well, what could I add to that? What could I possibly add to someone who has everything? They don't really understand how they could complement you, but at the same time they don't want to lose you. So I feel like this person really does look up to you, group 1. They really do admire you, and they see a lot of potential in this connection with you as well. I really feel this person getting into a playful interrogation energy when next time they see you, to really pick your brains and figure out what you're wanting in terms of romance. Group 1, what would their person say to them next time they see them? We have, I wondered when this would come out. I knew that there was emotion here. It just didn't come out. It took a long time to come out. So your person has Pandora's box, locked, chained, and bound at the bottom of the ocean. Like, they're very much suppressing their true feelings. And it's not just towards you. It's towards a lot of things in their life. The 6 of Cups is saying that they have this familiarity with you, this physical and inexplainable connection. I feel like this person may struggle to embrace spirituality because they right now at least are existing in a very practical mindset. The 6 of Cups is saying that they have deep feelings for you and they do want to give more to this connection. I feel this person may, for many of you, be a secret admirer who is secretly in love with you. Your bottom deck energy is the 6 of Cups reversed. You have so many choices and options. So this person is concerned and they don't want to lose you. That's as clear as that. They know that you have options and they don't want to lose you to somebody else. So they're trying to make themselves eventually your only option. I'm seeing a lot of action here. I'm seeing a lot of determination. Spirit wants you to know that regardless of what happens with this person, you personally have a lot of action with these solar plexus cards. You have a lot of change coming to your relationships and connections in general. So I do feel that this person is picking up on that energy and they're wanting to compete, essentially. They're wanting to be in the running. They want to be the primary runner because they know that you have options. So group 1, that is what I am seeing for the first part of your connection in terms of what will happen. First part of your reading, sorry, in terms of what is going to happen next time you see your person. I'm going to take this over to the extended now. We'll be getting tissue box messages as well as 18 plus messages. I want to see what this person actually thinks about. Your person is incredibly passionate too, so definitely wanting to be more than friends. And we'll take that over to the extended to just delve into more. I'll get an affirmation card to see what else might be helpful for you as well. If you would like to join us in the extended, it is on Patreon. The link to the Patreon community is down below. Otherwise, if this is where you're leaving us, please look after yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Hi group 2 and welcome. If you chose the rose quartz crystal, then this is going to be your reading. So group 2, today we're asking Spirit, what is going to happen the next time you see each other, the next time that they see you? This wasn't intended to be entirely romantical because this is a general reading. We'll just take what messages resonate for you. However, I can let you know that you did pick the rose quartz crystal, so there is romance in your pile. And I've seen some of your oracle cards because I pre-shuffled, so I'm getting like this general energy of a more than platonic situation. I'm just gonna have some water. So group 2, we're going to be asking what happens next time that they see you. I'm going to be getting cards to depict your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you. Group 2, please, Spirit. What will their person be thinking next time they see group 2? Group 2. We have the Queen of... Oh, Okay, it was reversed, but it's not supposed to be. Queen of Wands upright the next time they see you. Group 2, how will their person be feeling the next time they see Group 2? How will their person, yeah, they have the 5 of Cups here, so sad things. I was picturing like an undercurrent of sadness. I feel like this person, this has been a common theme. This may have been a missed opportunity with you, or your person may be dealing with external circumstances, generally low moods, that put them in this energy of the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is a feeling of emotional loss, or at least an emotional challenge that they're needing to overcome. Let's have a look at their actions towards you as well, though. Group 2, please, Spirit. What is their person's actions towards them? Yeah, your person's being very diplomatic. We got 2 kings here. So, oof, goodness, when it comes to actions, your person may be hesitating. If your person is a feminine energy, they're wanting the masculine to take the lead. Some of you need to know that. If your person is a masculine energy, they're being very analytical. They're not really wanting to jump the gun. They're just wanting to observe and be passive. I feel with the King of Pentacles that they're looking for something long-term, whether that is friendship or not. They're wanting long-term commitments, long-term situations, people who are going to enrich their lifestyle and share similar interests as well with the King of Pentacles. I feel like their actions towards you or anybody at this point is with the intention of creating something that is long-term, like committed and loyal, and with the intention of being here for a long time, not just a good time. But I honestly, with the primary energy being the King of Swords, your person is in a very passive energy. Their actions towards you, whether they're feminine or masculine, is to be observant and analytical. That may just be their nature. They could just be a very observant, analytical person, but I certainly feel like they don't want to do anything out of turn. They're very much that kind of person that sits in the corner and watches everybody and watches everything, and especially because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Anyway, bottom deck energy is the 4 of Swords. So the overall energy of your person's reading, they might dream about you, my Group 2s. This person may dream about you with the 4 of Swords here. I feel like the next time that they see you will probably be in their dreams. This is the kind of person who is really trying to heal something right now as well. I need to address that. They're trying to heal something in their life. I'm going to get some charms and then we'll get into the energies. So Group 2, please, Spirit. What will their person be thinking, feeling, and acting towards them next time they see them? This is come up for everybody. Oh my lord. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh goodness. Holy heck. There's a lot here and it all makes sense now. Goodness. I knew that a lot was going to go to the 5, but the feels run deep, my Group 2s. Your person has a lot of feelings. Your person has a lot that they are going through right now. They're just looking for peace. They don't want conflict. They don't want people that are going to make them more sad than they already are. I don't know what's going on with them. They could be generally in a low mood right now. That could be the case. But if we start from left to right, in terms of my left, the Queen of Wands is talking about an attractive energy. So the next time they see you, their thoughts are that you look and feel and taste and smell, everything about you is attracting them towards you. And I really feel that even if you're not the Queen of Wands, in terms of the feminine energy, this is the energy of something just attracting, like magnetically pulling you towards them because of their energy. Your person feels magnetically pulled towards you with the Queen of Wands here. They feel like a compulsion to be closer to you, this impulse to be near you. I also get this intoxicating feeling when they're around you as well. That was similar to Group 1, but this is more of like a really like almost craving someone. So in terms of their thoughts, they think that you look very attractive as well. They think that you look like you're, I don't know, what are the circumstances here? How would someone end up in a Queen of Wands energy when they see them? Oh, so some of you have a very confident energy too. It makes them question things because you look good and you sound good and everything appears to tick boxes, but the heart here is closed. The heart only goes one way. And I think that in terms of their thoughts, they think about you in a very like romantic way at times, but I feel with this being backwards, there's a feeling that these thoughts, these feelings are unreciprocated or unrequited. Love is here. I need you to know that, especially with the rose quartz. There's a lot of like passion and not necessarily passion, but there's a lot of love here. I just feel like when they think of you, they think that they may never have you for some of you. That's why this is reversed. It just feels like it goes one way. It feels like it's shallow, and it doesn't deepen from the other side. And there's holes in it. It feels like they're trying to repair something to do with their heart space right now as well. Their heart is needing healing. It feels like there's some sort of how do I describe it? Like I'm getting this view. It's mostly because of this earring of a heart with all these holes in it, and them needing to figure out like how to live like that, basically, accept the fact that their heart has permanent damage almost. Goodness, what a turn. If we go forward though from their thoughts to their feelings, that's where the most of this energy is, and it's really clouding the positives here. I'm not going to lie, because you have some really positive energies on either side. This person is very attracted to you. They feel very drawn to you. They find you very alluring. They love the way that you talk. You have a beautiful smile too, whether you believe that or not. This person thinks that you have a very beautiful smile. Something about a black cat could be significant here. But coming over to their feelings, and this is like a wormhole almost. It's literally like a black hole just sucking all the positivity out of this, because their feelings right now appear to be clouded by negativity and just trying to overcome some sort of emotional struggle at the moment. The Five of Cups is saying that your person may be experiencing a low mood, like some sort of depression right now, or some sort of emotional loss in general. I just feel like they're challenged by their emotions right now. And the next time they see you, they're going to be trying to overcome this struggle. They're going to be wanting clarity from you. They don't want more confusion. They're already feeling confused. They're going to want to let things off. In fact, your person may be wanting to let loose. This is a beer bottle top. So they may be wanting to let loose. They're just wanting simple times. They don't want things to be confusing. They don't want things to be difficult. They don't want things to add to the pressures that they're already feeling. Kirk. And with the toxic snake here, I feel like they don't want conflict. They already have challenges in their heart space. They already have emotional challenges to overcome. Your person may be trying to trust their intuition in order to overcome their circumstances. Your person may be really trying to trust their heart in order to overcome their circumstances. This is the amber heart. So I really feel like this person is really trying to overcome something to do with their heart space. And they may be self-medicating with this charm. Alcohol may be like a sore, tricky spot for them, because on one hand it's numbs, but on the other hand it doesn't heal. So it's just like, why are we doing this? Your person feels chained to something or some sort of circumstance. They're feeling like you're at one end of this chain and they're on the other, and no matter what they do, maybe their feelings are always there. But some of you, you're not with this person, or you've broken up from this person, or this person feels like they've lost you, and yet they can't get away from these feelings for you. With this chain here, it just feels like the two of you are tethered. And at times it can be a wonderful, magical thing, and then at other times, like this time, it feels like frustrating, because they realize for some of you that this is unrequited, or that one of you feels more than the other, or that one of you is not available and the other is. There's a lot of positives here, but the feelings is where it takes a turn, and it becomes a bit of a vortex of sadness within this person. They may not have indicated this towards you, but there's a lot of desire for peace here, and I feel that this is them needing to find that within themselves, or for themselves, peace, wanting to just overcome these challenges in a way that they can maintain happiness and stability. Your person is definitely healing something within themselves right now. We have the owl here as well, but the owl was reversed. So when it faces me, it talks about ruby eyes and wisdom and looking for knowledge and understanding and at times communication because it's a bird. But when it's reversed, it's feeling blind and needing to look away, or not knowing the truth, or not seeing the truth, not having exposure to the truth. I just feel like they've hit a little bit of an emotional barrier here in this connection. It feels like one of you isn't emotionally available and the other is. Someone isn't willing to look deeper or feel deeper, and the other person is having to accept their feelings for the fact that they run deeper, while also trying to heal that they may never get the chance to be explored deeper. So goodness, we'll get more energy to depict how they're thinking and feeling as well, but I want to go over to their actions now. So group 2, in terms of your person's actions, I did talk about this at the beginning. We have 2 kings over here. So your person is in a very logical, practical mind state. The next time that they see you, they're really trying. This was similar energy to group 1, but yours is, oh, this is just like a vortex of sadness. And again, I may not be, it doesn't feel like it's all you, okay? I need to say that this person is just going through something right now, and their feelings are very much unstable, and they're needing to constantly be more mindful of that and monitoring that. With the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, though, their actions are passive initially. When it comes to relationships and people and change right now in their life, they want something that has reason as well as commitment. Like they want something that is going to be in their life for a long time, and something that is going to offer them clarity. With this charm falling on the King of Swords, your person, the last thing they want to be involved in is a third-party situation. So for those of you who are in other relationships inquiring about someone else, this person is wanting to be the only person. I really feel like they're wanting clarity more than anything. This is my third-party charm, though. This is usually indicating 3 people at the bottom. When it's reversed, it talks about someone being hurt by the fact of other influences. But when it's upright, this person is cutting that out and wanting to solely focus on this gem up the top here. And that's how it landed on the King of Swords. So for those of you where it resonates, if you are the masculine, your person is wanting you to take the lead in this connection. Otherwise, they're going to just continue focusing on their healing. If you are the feminine, your person is still focusing on their healing, but they're in a very passive energy. When it comes to acting, when they're ready, they want something that is going to be long-term, something that is going to be like a long-term commitment, something that isn't going to just confuse them and negate their feelings any more than it's necessary. Your person just wants peace, group 2. They just want a sense of worthiness as well with these 2 kings. Like they just want to be appreciated. Goodness. Especially with the 4 of Swords, like they don't actually have a lot of capacity right now. They're healing something, absolutely. Your person is in a passive energy because they need to focus on other areas of their life. And coming together with you gives them a lot of happiness because you have this Queen of Wands energy. Like they love being around you. But then it leads to that feeling of realizing that, goodness, I've still got all of this to sort out. I've still got all of this to focus on, and I don't want this. Yeah, your person is just trying to put their own interests first so that they don't get hurt. And I feel with the 2 kings here that there may be some sort of competition. There may be some sort of, like, especially if you're the feminine, there may be some sort of them feeling like they need to compete with somebody else directly to be a part of your life. If you're not the feminine, if you're the masculine, your person is trying to keep an open mind towards other suitors because there's something about this connection that feels emotionally unavailable, group 2. So they're trying to consider all options here, and there could be 2 main people that they're considering acting towards, someone who's an earth sign, someone who's an air sign. Goodness, let's get some oracle cards and let's figure out what you need to know about your connection. So the first card that came out for you was the Lapis Lazuli. This card is influenced by the throat chakra, Mercury, and the number 28. Now these cards have beautiful messages that I want to talk about after I've just talked about them. I'll share the messages after I've talked about the energies. Excuse me. So the throat chakra is interesting. because that and Mercury are air signs, but we have water in the back here. So this person wants you to know that I feel Spirit is indicating that what this person says is only a fraction of how they truly feel. This person's feelings run really deep. They may be really good at communicating. They may be someone who comes across as well-spoken, but I still feel an element here of not really being clear. And I think that if you want change in this connection, if you aren't wanting an ending, if you are wanting something with this person, the next time you see them, there's a need to be honest about your feelings here. Whether that means that you go full bull, or whether that means that you just honestly admit that this can't work, so that this person is able to continue their healing journey. Regardless of what that personal situation is, because this is a general reading, Spirit's main advice with this card, my group twos, is to just be honest. Don't sugarcoat, don't pretend, don't lead people on, don't create confusion. This is someone who has not a lot of capacity, and they're really just focusing on healing themselves and healing their heart. So just be honest. That's the best thing that you can do. Don't pretend that it's one thing but it's another. It's really about using effective communication here to depict an authentic emotion, is what I feel. That was a very clever way of saying it, but just be honest, to be simple. Now, the other card that you got was Sodalite, 22, Capricorn, and Root Chakra. So this is earthy energy. Spirit is asking for you to stay grounded. What you need to know about this connection is that it is the slow energy. A lot of slow energy here. 22, Capricorn, and the root chakra. I feel like someone here is starting something new with the root chakra. Someone here may be moving. Someone in this connection may be trying to transform their circumstances from the ground up. There is a feeling of needing to get grounded, needing to go back to basics. I feel like it's about focusing on the bare minimum for someone here. Someone here doesn't have a lot of ability to really extend themselves. And I don't know why, but the feminine energy is very strong in this reading. Even though we have this masculine energy here, it's because of all the heart pain over here. There's a real hearty feminine energy of just needing to heal and not do a heck of a lot in terms of putting themselves out there. Especially with Capricorn's energy, I feel Capricorn really craving loyalty and commitment and stability, and it doesn't need to all happen overnight, but it just needs to be pure of intention. Like, that's all I feel that this person and this connection is wanting. This person, in terms of what they want from you, group two, they just want pure intentions and genuine loyalty. They don't expect a heck of a lot. In fact, with the root chakra, I feel really slow movement here, like just slow, careful, practical, kind. This person is just trying to go from the root all the way up. And I think that communicating with each other honestly may help the two of you achieve whatever it is that you want out of this. But feelings and communication, it just needs to be honest here. Don't wear masks, don't glamorize, don't pretend, just honesty, whether it's wanting more or not. This person is just really, I feel it in my heart, like holy heck, there's a lot going on in their life. Now, in terms of the other oracle cards, you got the Mystic, which is talking about the third eye. I also just feel like there is mystery around this connection, and that there needs to be an honest conversation around genuine feelings. Third eye feelings here too with the Mystic. I feel transformation, especially with this moth energy here. I feel powerful transformation. Once the secrets can be revealed, there could be a complete turnover in this connection. I feel like things need to come to light. I feel like shadows need to be revealed. Secrets need to be revealed. What isn't spoken needs to be said in order for change to happen in a positive way for both of you. The ring, there's more commitment feelings here. Between the King of Pentacles, that beautiful peace ring, and the Sodalite Capricorn, I'm really feeling like a sense of stability, commitment, even if it isn't like romantic. It's just like this person is, and this connection is craving stability and long-term connection. That's number 57 as well. I feel like this challenge that they're going through is temporary, and it will lead to another awakening of some sorts, another understanding, being more self-aware of what matters and what they want to invest in and what they want to be a part of their lives. And I feel that this is mutual. Like, what do you want to invest in? What do you want to be a part of your life, group 2? What do you want to be committed to? What do you want to be committed to you? You know, the ring is giving me this continuation of support and commitment and loyalty. And it just feels like that is what could be achieved by communicating honestly about what you both want here. We also have the kiss. So I'm sensing some sort of opportunity for connection and intimacy with the kiss. I also just feel like there's a secret here. There's something that needs to be revealed. There's something that needs to be brought to someone's attention with these eyes. These eyes are begging for answers. I think these eyes just want to see more. They want to know more, especially with that being the mystic. They feel blocked. They feel disconnected. They feel unable to understand what's actually happening here. Like, what is actually going on? And with the king, again, we got 3 kings now. This king and those 2 kings. This person is wanting... If you are the masculine watching, they want the masculine to take a chance. If you aren't the masculine and this is your masculine, they want to feel confident enough to take a chance. This person is craving stability and emotional stability more than anything, so that they can feel in their power again. They're wanting to be very practical right now and very logical right now, to focus on themselves right now so that they can gain their confidence to move forward. So just quickly to close your reading, I'm going to be getting some channeled messages. We'll see what this person is more than likely to say to you next time they see you. Let's just move those up here. Oh man, this person's energy, my lord. I will send them so much love and light, because wow, it's really just very heavy. Like, there's a lot of positivity here, but this person isn't able to see that yet. They're in the thick of their sadness. Group 2, please, Spirit. What will Group 2's person say to them next time they see them? We have maybe. So your person is tinted by pessimism. We know that already. They are entertaining possibilities, but they're certainly confused right now. There's a lot of confusion here. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's going on. They're being very analytical. They're being very... just sit in the corner and watch everybody energy. Group 2, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them next time they see them? Group 2. Wow, you are so very special. So your person really looks up to you with this card. They see a lot of potential in you with this card. But that card, you bring them a lot of happiness, Group 2. You need to know that, okay? Whatever they're going through, it's actually a lot bigger than this connection. They just don't want this connection to add to their sadness. And so if this isn't what you want in terms of, if you don't want a future with this person, you need to be honest so that they can heal. But the 21 energy here is the World card. So they feel an ending here. They feel a culmination here. They feel a sense of achievement and finishing a cycle. Like, it's time to move forward is what I feel. And they're really trying to embody that in every area of their life. I feel them wanting to achieve and wanting to achieve connection and stability and just a real sense of loyalty and commitment. And I feel them closing something here. They really do admire you, but for many of you, you two separated. Like, this person isn't your romantic partner. Group 2, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them if they could say anything? Group 2, what would their person say to them? We have yeah, nah in the reverse. So, nah, yeah. Goodness, very Australian. A lot of confusion. Look at this. You make them very happy, but they don't know what you want. They don't know what they want. They don't know what the future of this connection holds. The confusion here lies predominantly in the lack of communication, a lack of, like, discussing feelings. Group 2, please, Spirit. We have, I never imagined so much perfection. The 9 of Pentacles reverse. So they do think highly of you. I need to say that. But with the 9 of Pentacles reverse, there's a feeling of being unavailable. There's a feeling of, like, not being able to even look or touch or entertain. 9 of Pentacles. Goodness. This person is definitely focusing on other areas of their life, I feel. In fact, they may be, even though their emotions are tainted right now, they may just be physically seeking happiness from other things, like the pentacle world, going to look, focusing on their health, focusing on their career, focusing on family. I don't even think this person focuses on a lot of friends. Like, they're just focusing on the things that pay off in the long term, basically. Group 2, please, Spirit. What would that person say to them the next time that they see them? Your family won't like me. So they feel like some sort of choice was made here, and they have to accept the repercussions or the reality of that choice. With the 3 being reversed, they feel like this isn't growing, this isn't expanding, this isn't able to open up in the way that it could have. There's a lot of potential here, but it just isn't growing. The 3s for me are about expansion, and this card was inspired by the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles talks about collaborating with someone or working with someone or creating something with someone. And I feel when this is reversed, this person feels like they have to just do that all on their own. They're in a very independent energy of having to make these things for themselves. In fact, family could have been a blockage in your connection for many of you, or it could have just been the opinion or the involvement of others. Like, I am sensing a third-party interference here, and this person needing to rise above that and focus on other areas of their lives and other things and more meaningful situations that are going to offer the loyalty and connection that they need. Also, they would tell you that they have been spending a lot of time alone, just focusing on themselves with this 9 of Pentacles reversed. I feel this person literally just trying to gain stability and purpose in their life, especially with the root chakra. The root chakra is about purpose, but you have to go back to square one. You have to go back to you and healing and reminding yourself that you're safe and that you matter and that you're here for a reason, and your day is your future isn't yet written in stone. You can create it right here, right now. Group 2, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them next time they see them? So they feel an incredibly strong connection to you, an incredibly strong connection. The 3 of Wands reversed is saying that they would tell you that they've made a choice to extend their travels elsewhere. I feel this person journeying away from you because they feel like you've chosen something else, my group 2s. Someone in this connection, and again, I feel like I'm the masculine. Like, I feel like you guys are masculines watching your feminine. I feel like the feminine energy has left. The feminine energy isn't wanting to wait because they've either been waiting for too long, or the masculine already made a choice here, and their choice wasn't this person. So this person is really just trying to focus on what will grow. They're really just trying to focus on opportunities that will give to them. They're really just trying to focus on their happiness right now. They're saying that they just want space because they need to heal their heart. Their happiness is their priority, and they got a little bit lost there for some time, maybe overindulging in alcohol, self-medicating, but they're certainly just trying to focus on their health and their wealth right now. I feel if the masculine in this situation is still somewhat undecided and not stepping into as action-orientated of a role as he could, and the feminine is having to accept those circumstances and move forward, your person wants you to know that they feel a very strong connection to you, group 2, a very strong connection. This is a soulmate card. This is the 6 of Cups. This is them saying that they know you from a past life. The 6 of Wands is saying that they want success, and they always wanted success in this connection. I feel like this card, yes, it's a beautiful card talking about I could be your hero, but this card is also about receiving mutual recognition, like someone being praised for their work, and the praisee feeling acknowledged by the person who's doing well, And the original energy of this card is a hero returning back from victory or a battle, and the village gathers around him to celebrate his success, and the hero feels that appreciation and recognition, but the village feels safe by the hero's actions. So there's this mutual energy, this give and take. The village is safe, the hero is supported, And I think that that's all that they really wanted, was this mutual energy of give and take, this balanced energy. It was never supposed to be a competition, is what some of you need to hear. Whether you're the masculine or the feminine, This energy was just striving for balance. And the last card is the Ace of Swords, reach out. So this person, I feel that they would try to start a conversation with you. I feel like they would want an opportunity to talk to you the next time that they see you. But literally, I'm struggling to make it through this reading without crying. Like, there is so much emotion here. There is so much sadness here. And I feel like it's really hard for them to talk to you because there's something about you that's unattainable with this Nine of Pentacles, the reverse. There's something about you that they just can't have. So they start conversations, but they don't really mean to get into the nitty-gritty because it's too painful. So group 2, goodness me, I hope that that offered you the honesty that you were seeking. I hope that that confirmed some things that you may have been feeling, especially if you do share an energetic connection with this person. They're not in the best space right now, to say the least. They're definitely working through a lot of heart healing, and they're really just wanting to focus on the people and the things in their life that are going to offer them stability and loyalty and commitment right now. And I'm not just trying to say that you didn't do that, group 2. I don't mean for this to be that energy. I just definitely feel like they're trying to protect themselves right now, and they just want to feel protected. They want a hero, but instead they're having to become their own hero. So group 2, I am going to take this into the extended. In the extended, I'm going to be looking at further channeled messages around their thoughts, feelings, and actions. We're going to be delving into that energy deeper to properly understand how they are thinking, feeling, and what they are wanting to do the next time that they see you. I'm also going to be getting 18 plus energies. I'm also going to be getting tissue box energies and more oracle cards as well. If you'd like to join us in the extended, it is on our Patreon community. The link to that is down below. Otherwise, if this is where you're leaving us, please look after yourself, and I shall see you in another video. Bye. Hi group 3 and welcome. If you chose the citrine quartz crystal, then this is going to be your reading. So group 3, today we're asking Spirit, what is going to happen next time this person sees you? We're going to be looking at their thoughts, their actions, and also their feelings. So I'll be getting a variety of different cards as well as charms. There's also going to be an extended to this reading. The extended will be up on Patreon, and we're just going to be delving into the energy further, basically. I'll be getting more channeled messages and tissue box messages in the extended as well. So group 3, please, Spirit. How is their person going to, what is their person going to be thinking next time they see group 3? What is group 3's person going to be thinking next time they see group 3, please? What is group 3's person thinking? Sorry, how I just gasped. You guys got the Lover's card, but I was also shown the Six of Pentacles reverse. So group 3, your person's energy, the next time that they see you, they're wanting to, there's like some sort of choice about whether this is selfish or whether this is balanced. Restoring harmony overall is the energy that I'm getting. They're really thinking that like the two of you seem to be incredibly compatible with the Lover's card here. The two of you seem to be highly complementary, and they feel like they need to make a choice about something. They feel like they need to act or risk losing you. For some of you, they feel like this is divinely guided and that there's something, look at that in the middle of the deck. There's something incredibly powerful about this opportunity that they can't afford to miss. So I feel them, for many of you, wanting to take action so that they don't lose you. And we have, in terms of feelings, the Two of Cups. So this person feels incredibly strongly attached to you, strongly connected to you. Their feelings are very much wanting to get to know you better. Their feelings are very much about them understanding your feelings more. How will they be acting? What are group 3's actions or their person's actions towards them? We have the Star and the Moon. So you guys got 3 major arcana. In terms of actions, I feel healing. With the Moon and the Star reversed, I feel the need to be honest about feelings and to be honest about secrets and fears and things that may have been blockages in the past. With the Three of Pentacles being here as your bottom deck energy, your person is going to be wanting to work with you on this connection. They're going to be wanting to work on creating something more meaningful, more stable here. This is such a beautiful, uplifting change for group 2. So goodness me, group 3. I feel a lot of getting to know each other better here and understanding each other better. Even if you already know this person or you've been involved with this person in the past, I certainly feel this energy of getting to know each other deeper, on a deeper level, and understanding each other better. Like, it's like you guys didn't, something's changed here. Someone's grown or someone's changed, or we never really got to this stage last time. We never really got to explore the feelings in this way last time. With the star reversed, I feel like we need a lot of healing here. There needs to be a lot of honesty about what that healing looks like and what caused that pain in the first place. And with the moon, the actions are to reveal some secrets, to really talk openly and honestly about feelings without a mask. So if we come back to this Lovers, actually, I'm going to get charms first and then we'll talk about the cards deeply. I'm trying not to get the same ones. Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh my lord. Wow. This is so cute. Oh, I just want to sit in this energy for a little bit. Group 3, sorry. But wow. Okay, so I gotta, no, we can't do that yet. Oh, all right, let's talk about the Lovers card. So Lovers card, Gemini influences. It depicts some sort of choice. It depicts an awareness, an awakening of some sorts as well. This person stepping into their independent mind and realizing that they need to make a choice here. There is a bit of confusion, though, around the way that your person is thinking. They're wanting to think clearly, and they realize that in order to do that, they may need to take some sort of mask off. They need to let you in. They need to let you behind the sunglasses. You have to know what they're truly thinking and what they're truly feeling. So I feel them taking the sunnies off, taking those shades off and showing you the truth here. Their thoughts are to be honest with you and to open up to you, but they're hoping that you'll reciprocate. Their fear is that you won't, and that it'll be one-sided, that one person's not going to give as much as the other. Their fear is that one person is going to end up feeling unsatisfied with the other person's giving. So they really hope that it can be balanced. They hope that by them making this commitment to give to you, that you will give back as well. Now, when it comes to their feelings towards you, with the Two of Cups here, they're feeling incredibly connected to you. This is a soulmate card. It depicts someone becoming friends first, making amends here, coming together, compromising in a way that both of your needs are met, especially emotionally, Group 3. This person wants to make sure that you're feeling fulfilled, but they need to understand your needs first. The two of you need to be able to come together to really talk about how you are feeling and what you want. I feel a lot of communication here, especially with this charm, a lot of communication. I feel a lot of closure here with this beautiful charm. There's only one though. This is a pair, and the pair didn't come out. So it's really important when this happens for your person to really make sure that both of you are feeling like your needs are met here. Your person is feeling an intuitive connection with you as well with this amethyst. They feel like the two of you share some sort of channel. They can just tap into your energy whenever they want to. They certainly feel a sense of fulfillment within you. Next time that they see you, their intention is to create a stronger friendship with you so that they can move your connection forward. I certainly feel here that there is jealousy. I'm not going to lie. I thought of your heart first with this beautiful green. It's your heart chakra. And then I remembered that that's my jealousy charm. So this person's feelings for you are that they do get jealous. They do feel like you have other options, or that they don't have enough of your time, was the main message that came up. They really feel like they don't have enough of your time, and that they aren't able to get to know you in the way that they want to. There's certainly emphasis here on creating a strong friendship and making sure that the two of you are connected in the way that you both want to be connected, if that makes sense. But in order to do that, there needs to be a conversation about, well, what do we want? Now, coming over here in terms of their actions, I talked about this a lot very quickly because I got really excited. But obviously, as I was saying with the star, there is a need here to heal something that happened in the past. There is a need here to be very honest about what happened in the past, why there was pain in the first place, so that we don't make the same mistakes moving forward as well. The star is giving me a nostalgic energy, though. I can't lie. It feels like the past mixing with the present, and we have the ability now to change that. We have the ability now to break out of some sort of cycle, some sort of pattern, and to start new, fresh cycles so that we're not going through the same pain again. We're able to start a new leaf now. Your person's actions towards you are to start a new cycle, to heal the past, and to create a new future. In terms of the moon, they really want to be honest with you about some sort of secret. Their actions towards you involve them showing you a more authentic side to themselves. For some of you, it feels more vulnerable, as though they haven't had the opportunity to do this before. The moon for me is saying that this person has secrets that they need to share, though. They've got things that they've been bottling up that they want to release, and part of that is you. They haven't been entirely honest with how much you mean to them. This card is the precious charm. You are incredibly precious to your person. You're of high value to your person. They highly look up to you and want to be a part of your world as well. That's something that's been coming up a lot in the collective. With this charm, we're seeing selfishness here. Sorry, not selfishness. This is my intoxication charm. So your person is wanting to have a clear conversation without alcohol, is what I feel. For some of you, you need to hear that because in the past you were only ever around this person when alcohol was there. For others of you, this person is going to be honest with you about their self-medicating tendencies as well. I think that they want to open up to you in a way that they haven't had the opportunity to talk to many people about in the past. You know what I just realized? I didn't get the pre-shuffle. I was supposed to pre-shuffle oracle cards for you, but I didn't. So, whoops. Let me do that now. All right. Group 3, please, Spirit. What do they need to know about this connection and the next time that they're going to see this person? We have the citrine quartz, the number 23, with Neptune. It's also the crown chakra, and this is an air energy. So your bottom deck energy is green fluorite, the number 12, and Cancer. So 23 and 12 could be significant for you. Oh, my Lord. The first thing that I get with the citrine quartz in terms of the energy, the primary energy that I'm feeling is a desire for growth and expansion, a desire for deeper understanding here, a desire to really delve into the depths of something by exploring its full ability and needing to start slow with this, appreciating the fact that we have choices and then choosing something and slowly cultivating it as well so that it is meaningful, so that there is minimal confusion, and so that there is movement. Now with the green fluorite, I really feel a feeling of connecting to something in a deeper level here, especially with the watery, and we both have crown chakra, so your person feels like there is some sort of spiritual connection with you, group 3, and they want to connect deeper with you. They really want things to elevate. They want a new beginning here, and they want to expand on a new beginning as well. With the Cancer energy, there is a desire for intimacy, but it's very spiritually motivated. It's this feeling of like, I have questions. Why do I keep dreaming of you? Why can't I stop thinking about you? Why do I feel so connected to you? Why do I feel so drawn to you? That's what it feels like. This person has all these questions and they really want to understand if you feel them too, if you have them too, and if you feel the connection as well. Now I'm going to be reading the messages from the book because I personally find them very helpful, and I think that it can be very confirming as well, depending on what your energy of your reading is. So we'll start with the citrine quartz, the number 23. We have a new force has entered into our lives. This is the force of creativity that makes everything lighter and more colorful. Our thoughts are now clear and calm, and we know how to elaborate and express what we wish to say. We know how to find solutions without being influenced by negative emotions. The state of peace that we find ourselves in is the prelude to a profound evolution. So I definitely feel this sense of like striving for something more, striving to move forward. We know how to find solutions without being influenced by negative emotions. That's incredibly, I feel like that's really standing out to me personally. I definitely feel like this connection is reaching a new state of peace and a new opportunity to deepen in a way that it hasn't before. Like I'm just feeling new cycles for you because I don't think you've ever gotten to this level in this connection before. Let's have a look at the green fluoride as well. At any age, initiating the study of something new is always an exciting adventure. Learning makes us feel young and full of curiosity and enriches our lives with knowledge and new encounters with people connected to us. Fluorite gives openness to the world and mental elasticity. We face life with a spirit of inquiry and happiness. So my group threes, what I feel is that this connection is having the opportunity to bring everything that you've learned as individuals together in order to create some sort of new adventure as well. I feel a real sense of like two individual counterparts coming together with this Two of Cups, and I certainly feel like this energy doesn't need to be molded yet. Like I certainly feel like the part of this compromise, this Two of Cups meeting, is the two of you appreciating and understanding that you are sovereign beings and that you both serve purposes, and this compromise is moving together while honoring your purposes, if that makes sense. That's what it feels like. It's very powerful. It's very beautiful. All right, so group three, please. What else do they need to know about the next time they're going to see their person or this connection in general? Group three, please, Spirit. Oh my Lord. What else do they need to know? We have the Seed, and we also have the Riddle. So Spirit is saying that the answers that you seek are coming. You are always supported. You are always loved. And you have lived many lives. So you have a myriad of spirits around you wanting to help you in this journey, who you've connected with in this life as well as in your previous lifetimes. The Seed is talking about growing something. And I feel like slow and steady is your word here, my group threes. This connection is coming together the next time that you see your person, but you don't need to rush this. It's really important that you use the next time you see each other as an opportunity to recondition these cycles so that you're not repeating the same mistakes, so that you're able to heal your pain and move forward without creating more pain. The Seed is saying slow and steady. What you put in, you reap what you sow energy. So make sure you're sowing the right things, even if it takes a slower approach. Make sure that you're sowing the right energy so that you can reap the right rewards. Now with the Riddle here, you are getting the answers to your questions when ready. And I'm really called to the fact that this person is holding up 3 fingers and you are group 3. Number 53 is the number on this card. So 3 is certainly significant to you. I feel expansion here. I do feel growth. I feel this choice or this decision to work together resulting in a lot of individual prosperity as well as joint harmony. Like the two of you really do want to be a part of each other's lives. And the Riddle is saying that the answers you are seeking are coming soon. It wasn't meant to be this unanswerable question, which is what I feel it's become. You are going to be able to bounce off a lot of familiar ideas and energies in terms of where you've been and what you've each been doing as well. So I'm running a little bit ahead of time. Is there anything else I want to get before I jump over to... Oh, you guys were very straightforward. I feel like I don't have a lot to say for you, group 3. I'm going to get channeled messages though. Let's do that at least, hey? Goodness. We're only at 16 minutes. You guys are very fast. I don't like over-explaining though. I have to catch myself from doing that because sometimes the message is just simple, We don't need to... And I have a habit of using lovely big words, which I do adore about myself, but sometimes the message is just simple. We don't need to over-embellish. So group 3, what would their person say to them next time they see them? Group 3, what would their person say to them next time they see them? Group 3, please. The 6 of Cups, I know you from somewhere. So they certainly want you to know that they feel incredibly connected to you. There's this recognition of like the two of you are soul connected in terms of tethered almost, but it feels wholesome now. It feels like there's been individual healing now. It feels like the two of you do just pop up in each other's lives out of nowhere, it seems. And I feel this sense of appreciating that and communicating that to one another. This is so wholesome. In this beautiful little corner, I have the Lover's card, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups for you. That is amazing. And it feels like this is all being cultivated in a way that you both want this to work. You both want to be a part of each other's lives. Group 3, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them next time they see them? Yes, I feel that. Love me. That just flew out of the deck too. They definitely want connection. They want love. They want you to feel loved. They want balance. They want harmony. I'm really feeling this overwhelming sense of balance and harmony in this group. Oh, your family won't like me, the Three of Pentacles, but I do feel them wanting to work with you. I definitely feel them wanting to work with you with these 2 threes. Expansion, 3 is your number. I feel like this person would want to talk about what happened in the past, and for some of you, a blockage was a family member. For some of you, it was the expectations of others that held them back. They may have had a parent who wanted them to do this, and they wanted to do that, so they listened to their parents' advice. And they want to talk about that. That could have been part of the healing that needs to happen here. Group 3, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them next time they see them? Group 3, please. Yes, I definitely feel that. Let me hold you. The 7 of Wands. This person is just fighting to be a part of your life right now. They're really fighting to align with you. We have the 2 of Cups reversed. So they want to talk about their separation from you. They want to talk about what happened in the past that led to your separation. With my life started when I met you. They want to talk about what's happened since you've gone. I feel there is a separation in this group. Even if it was only a little separation, it feels like they just want to catch up. They want to talk about things. They want to talk about where you've been, where they've been, what they've been doing, what you've been doing, and how to move things forward, basically. Group 3, what would their person say to them next time they see them? Oh. They want to clear up the confusion. I feel like there is confusion here and they don't want that. And your oracle cards are saying that you're not going to have this confusion for very long. So I definitely feel like they want to clear up that confusion. They want to talk about the time that they took off. In fact, they would be very honest about what they've been healing and what they've been needing to do. With the 4 of Swords here, they would give you a lot of time to talk as well. I feel like this person is very curious about what you've been doing and what you've been up to, and really just asking you how you've overcome your challenges as well. What would Group 3's person say to them next time they see them? I could be your hero, baby. Yes, I feel like they really want to be a part of your lives, so much so that they're saying they could be your hero here. They would talk to you about their success. They would ask you about your success. They want to know about your achievements. They want to know about, they want to recognize you for the person that you are right here, right now, because you are amazing to them. You are so incredible to this person, Group 3. They definitely feel like a divine counterpart. They definitely feel like someone who could really just... I mean, I don't even know how to finish that sentence. It's just a beautiful feeling of 2 very similar yet uniquely different and complementary characters coming together to complete some sort of beautiful purpose in this world. Even if that purpose is simply inspiring others to love unconditionally, you know? It sounds simple, but it isn't. It isn't. Unconditional love is difficult. Group 3, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them next time they see them? Group 3. I lie awake thinking about our future. They want you to know that they've spent a long time thinking about you and that they never really stop thinking about you, and that they definitely want to action some of the things that they've been thinking about as well. They definitely want to talk to you about their feelings, Group 3. They want to open up to you and they want to share to you, with you, what they've been thinking and what they want to do to move forward here. I feel them taking down their intensity and just being very honest with you, like being very compassionate and kind here, being softer, being vulnerable, for lack of a better word, just really coming from a place of wanting to be honest and wanting this connection to have the best possible outcome. So Group 3, that is it. I don't want to over embellish this. You have a beautiful reading here and I'm very excited for what the future holds for you. I really sincerely hope that this reading offered you clarity. I hope that you can claim it and take it. But I do need to say, as always, take what resonates. Do not let the rest take from you. I'm going to be taking this reading over to the extended now. In the extended, we'll be getting more channeled messages. We'll be getting oracle cards. We'll be getting tissue box messages as well. So Group 3, if you would like to join me in the extended, it will be on Patreon, and the link to our Patreon community is down below. Otherwise, if this is where you are leaving us, please look after yourself. Sending you so much love and light. Thank you for all of your support, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.